Every year I set one big goal. Be a better writer, illustrate every day, create art, build a business, get shredded. But this is the year of the artist. I'm a sucker for a good rabbit hole. I'll dive in headfirst, flooding my mind with video after video, book after book telling me this is exactly what you need to do. Just follow these 10 steps and all your hopes and dreams will come true in 7 days. We're in this age of information overload, and it's got to a point where I no longer care about the noise. It's time to do it my way, like I'm a songwriter for Frank Sinatra. I have 2 big goals this year. Well, technically it's 3, but I'll talk about that at the end. In the past, this is how my year usually goes. I get an idea, think it's the greatest idea I've ever had, start working countless hours, learning as much as I can, and I'm slowly starting to get good at it. I decide this is exactly what's been missing from my life. I double down and work more and more and more and more until finally I'm creating the best artistic creations I've ever made. And I throw my work out there like some big declaration of this is me, this is who I am. I started this path for the love of a journey, and now the sails are up and I'm bobbing along the ocean. I start to feel lost. I've created things that I'm really proud of, and I've learned all these new skills and developed a passion for things that I didn't have before. But because I put so much pressure on this one thing, the second that the waves start to get choppy and things don't go to plan, it's like all the energy from the late nights and hours I've been working hits me at once and drains from my body. And I'm no expert, but I think they call it burnout. Creativity is like a candle. Each candle represents a different creative outlet. If I'm solely focused on one thing, it burns out fast. But if I have a balance of different creative pursuits, I can keep the fire burning all year long. Or that's the theory, at least. Just a quick magic interlude. Keep an eye on that card. Back to the story. I do think there's logic in the idea that niches get riches. Okay, that doesn't rhyme, it's meant to be riches, but the general idea is that you need one specific style and you need to specialize in one thing if you really want to succeed. And that works, but only on the professional side of things. In order to keep progressing as an artist and creative, you can't stay trapped inside a box. You need to experiment and try different ideas, get weird and embrace the fun. And here's an example. This, that little guy, this, of a style that I work in as an illustrator. But this, and this was made purely just for fun, as experiments to try out new ideas. And yeah, some got a bit weird. I was talking to someone recently who said that they haven't got a creative bone in their body, and I really believe that everyone does. This might sound strange, but hear me out. So many people put on a suit and tie and go to an office every day. Some of them love it, most just tolerate it, and others outright hate it. But they all have one thing in common. They're all pretending that what they're doing is important and that they love the company and its culture and they communicate in a certain way. And of course there are important jobs, but there's also so many jobs that just aren't that deep. It's not that deep, guys. But when they leave the office, they chuck on a pair of Nike SBs, put their headphones on, blast music, and they're back to their true self again. Many of those people will fall into the category of feeling like they're not creative, but they're already playing make-believe for 8 hours a day. If you want to do anything creative, be an artist, painter, filmmaker, illustrator, writer, whatever it is you dream of, all it is embracing the playful energy that you had as a child and channeling it in one direction. If you're writing a book, you're playing in your mind. If you're painting a picture, you're playing on a canvas. And if you're turning up to an office every day pretending to be someone, you're playing a role. So you're already creative. You just need to bottle up the energy that you use playing that character and put it towards something artistic. On to the goals. Number 1, make art like no one is watching. I've always struggled when it comes to creating art purely for enjoyment, without any career goal behind it. So this year, I'm dedicating time away from the screen, just me and the canvas. I don't care what people think, I don't care about the outcome, it's just me, some good music, some bad dancing, and so far, I've been having a blast. Although I have just redecorated the studio and I've already splattered paint all over the wall, but that's a problem for another day. Goal number 2, write and illustrate picture books. Bookshelves are like miniature art collections, with the added bonus that you can lose yourself in imaginary worlds when you pick up a book. You can step away from a screen and it sets off fireworks in your mind that takes you on this emotional roller coaster. And what I love about picture books specifically is the interplay between art and writing, and how the two can be played off against each other. So the art can tell one story, the writing can tell another story, and the real story lives in a space between the two. And yeah, I love them. Anyone who's interested in art should take a look at them, even if you have no interest in writing them, because they're just an endless source of inspiration. So here's the plan. Step 1, ignore all advice. No getting lost down rabbit holes. Step 2, keep the fire burning by juggling a cocktail of creative outlets where each one fuels the next like a perpetual motion machine of creativity. Step 3, make art like no one is watching. Step 4, have fun. Maybe I missed the lesson in school where they teach you the meaning of life, but from what I've figured out, I'm pretty sure we're just all meant to have as much fun as possible. But there was also that third goal, which is document the process. That's what this video is. The first in the series following my journey, finding my way as a writer, artist, creative, ADHD mess, whatever I am. And that'll either happen, or it'll slowly document my downfall of me crashing out and moving to a forest to live with the worms. Either way, it's going to be a blast.